Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a manicure for Patriots Day, or for in remembrance of 9/11. So I'm going to start with what's on my nails. So I have a coat of sweet and sour Lacquer's Smicky sauce. And then I have I think it's 3 coats of Orly's It's Brittany Beach. Then I have 3 coats of Sweet and Sour Lacquer's White Silk. And then from OPI, I have Big Apple Red. So I think that's 2 to 3 coats too. And then for the top coat, I have Cracked Polish's Quick Dry Top Coat. So the plates I'm going to be using. So we have this from Maniology, and this is M054. Then we have Maniology's M371. And then we have this plate that is from, I believe it's pronounced Waylene, and that is WH40. And this is a set of plates that I bought off of Amazon. So I'm going to get set up and we're going to get started. So hold on. Okay, so I'm going to start with this plate, and this is the M371, and this plate we're using for the red stripes. Oh, and I did not take my red down. So I'm going to be using from Pueen, and this is So Red. All right. And we're putting that on my ring finger, so even though it's towards the edge, that'll be fine for that finger. Okay, and that's the only thing we're using from this plate. And then from this plate, we're going to be using the stars. Let's make sure my stamp is all right. And we're going to be using Pueen's Pure White. So 9/11, it was my second day at a new job that I had just started. And my husband graduated from police academy, and he was actually being sworn in on 9/11 for his first police officer job. So his swearing in certificate is has 9/11 on it. And I still remember just being shocked shocked that a plane hit the building, thinking it was just an accident, and then a coworker came out not too long later after that to let us know the second plane had crashed into the building. And that's basically when we started realizing that it wasn't just an accident, that something terrible was going on. And I'll never forget it. Scary times. Okay, so we're gonna put the Eagle USA. So I'm gonna use Pueen's Jack Black for this one. Alright. Doesn't look like the whole thing came out, so I'm going to try it one more time. Let me try a different stamper too. And I'm watching New York City that day. Oh my God, all that dust and destruction was... I just could not believe it. So sad. Alright, so I'm going to be doing some reverse painting on that. Oops, sorry. I love the little cotton balls better than bigger ones, but they get pretty dirty fast. Okay. Okay, so I redid the eagle because I went through the whole painting of it and then realized I didn't think it through. So the top of the eagle's white, the USA is white, and then I'm putting it on the red nail. So I'm going to redo and do USA blue with the eagle white. So that's what we're going to do. And I don't think this blue is opaque enough, so I am going to grab... I'm going to grab Flotsam. I'm going to grab Flotsam just so it's bright. Probably need more than that, but... Sorry I'm not talking. I know when I watch my videos back to edit them, and I have a habit of starting a sentence, but then I'm painting and doing something at the same time, and then it takes me like 15 seconds to finish off that last word. I'm like, just spit it out, Dana. But when I concentrate, I just kind of fade out and don't finish my sentence. Or that one word. It takes me forever to get one freaking word out of my mouth. It's annoying, I know. Alright. Alright, I think that's good. USA. And then we're gonna do his beak. It's hard to do a patriotic manicure. There's kind of only so many different ways for me to do one that I like, so I felt like I didn't want to repeat myself, but and actually a weird thing was, well, not weird, but my son Colin, his birthday is tomorrow, and my older son was born C-section because he was breech. So with Colin, I just scheduled another C-section. So they asked me, do you want 9/10 or 9/12? But I did not have an option to have Colin on 9/11. Which I thought was kind of a little weird, but understandable. Because the guy I worked with, his birthday was 9/11, and he said it's hard to celebrate when it's such a heartbreaking day. So needless to say, 9/12 is Colin's birthday. Figured we would want to celebrate after a day like 9/11. How's that looking? Trying to... I feel like I'm missing something somewhere, but I can't tell where I'm missing it. All right. All right. I am gonna let him dry, and then we will be back to put our stamps on. So be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I think they are dried enough. So we are going to get the Orly bonder and put on our stamps. Okay, so first we are going to do the stripes. And my C curve is so bad. I have to make sure I press down on the sides or it... Uh-oh. Somebody upstairs just dropped something. Let me make sure they're all right. Be right back. Okay, my son dropped his phone. No emergencies. All right. So that looks good. All right, we're going to put the eagle in the middle. Oh, I love them. And then we're going to put our stars on our finger here. These are probably my favorite thing to do, is the stars and the stripes. And I got that plate with the stripes that LJ Natural Nails used for the 4th of July. So these are the best stripes for flags. All right. So I'm going to do a little cleanup, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I have a coat of the SheModern Clear Satin Stamping Sealer. And then I put a coat of Cracked Polishes Quick Dry Top Coat. So this is my Patriot Day manicure, and I absolutely love it. This is probably one of my, if not my favorite patriotic manicure that I've done. Like I said, the stars and stripes are just my favorite, and this eagle image is just now a definite favorite of mine. So I absolutely love it. Proud American. It's not a happy 9/11, but please have a nice Patriots Day. please keep all of those that we lost in your thoughts and prayers today. Thank a veteran if you see them, or a first responder. Don't forget about our first responders. And hope to see you in the next video. So please give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And talk to you in the next video. Take care. Bye.